can talk, but you can't.
This what regulation?
Operation
Right.
Point 10.
That's the rules and regs of the university.
Well, I just want to know what.
I'm just telling you what the rule is.
So are we breaking the law right now?
So it's a rule, okay?
Or are we breaking the law?
A rule to the university, a policy.
It's not American law.
No, it's not
Is this
a
public?
legal law, but it's a rule that the university has. And if you don't follow the rule, then you can be trespassed, which then would be a criminal thing.
So
Okay.
is there any written rule?
Yes.
Where do we look it up?
Yeah, it's if you go to Penn State's website, and can you not do that, please?
This is freedom of press.
I know, but you don't need to record.
Yes, I do, because if you violate my
You
rights.
can just go to Penn State's website and look on there for it's probably in the free speech zone section. It'll have the rules that you got to follow.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay. And they just can't, we had a
So if we
complaint
keep
about it,
preaching
that's
here,
all.
we'll get arrested?
No, you can talk. You're allowed to talk.
Well, on the bullhorn,
You
if
can't
we
use the
preach,
bullhorn.
we will
You
get
have to.
arrested?
It's possible.
Will we be arrested?
Yeah, it's possible. Okay. All right. I think I've talked to you a couple times this week, right?
Yeah, we did.
Yeah, you guys have been cool. So.
I'm just saying we don't want so if we send this to a lawyer then. Okay. We can't hand out the tracks either, so we're not allowed to hand out the tracks either.
Yeah,
So this is private property, sir? Is this
Just
private?
anytime that anything is distributed on campus, you need to get approval first.
Is this a private property or public property?
This is public.
Okay, so we're not able to distribute anything on campus
I'm saying you just need to get prior approval from someone
on public property.
on campus.
But this is still public property.
Yes, it is.
And so on public property, we have American rights that we're given to by the Constitution,
Yes.
which is freedom of press. So we shouldn't be allowed to record you then. Because the only thing that gives me a reason to record you is because of the Bill of Rights.
That's right.
And so why are you not telling me to turn off the camera?
Oh God! I had the line on that.
Because I don't have a problem with you filming right now.
Then why do you have a problem with us distributing our religious
Because the
views?
complaint was made that somebody was down here using a bullhorn. We came down, talked to you guys, and just told you the procedure.
But you said the complaint was a bullhorn. Was a complaint on these?
Yes, and I saw him
Look.
distributing these.
Supervisor's coming out to talk to you. Okay.
Okay.
That's how we'll go.
All right. So we've been told
I'm talking to you.
Well, we've been told we can't pass out these tracts because it's soliciting, and we've been told that we can't use a bullhorn on public property. So we just have to see what happens. So he's coming down right now. We just don't want our rights to be impeded. If I have a right to pass out these tracts, I want to be able to pass them out. I don't want the law coming and telling me I can't do something that I can't do by the Constitution.
10-7, I'll be on station for a little bit if you need me for anything.
You want to just keep going with your voice?
I can do it.
You want Dan to go, huh?
Han, I'll go because since you're the.
Well, just let's see what happens. How you doing, sir?
How's it going? That's not recording audio, is it?
Yes.
It is?
Yep.
That's without my consent.
Don't we have freedom of press?
What's that?
Don't we have freedom of press?
Because you're in violation of the Wiretap Act. You're not allowed to record people's voices without their consent.
So I'm not allowed to film.
No, film's okay. It's the audio that's the problem.
Well, I don't know.
That's why
So
we
would I
can't
be
wear-
arrested for filming?
No, we can't wear microphones when we do vehicle stops.
That's for police officers, but I'm talking about the
Yeah,
public.
citizens the same way.
Who's soliciting?
What's that?
We're not selling anything.
I didn't say selling. I said citizens.
Okay, well, so we're not able to record in this spot right here. We're not able to
No, I said
record
recording's
audio.
fine. Yeah, the audio.
I don't know any camera that records only video.
Well, there's some out there.
Well, so you're telling me, hold on, this is three things you told me. This is private or public property?
Private.
This is private property.
Yes.
So if we go and find out that this is public property, you would be lying to
No,
us.
it's private property. It's
So
Penn
this
State,
is-
Penn State University is private property.
Is Penn State a private university?
Yes.
Penn State University is a private university?
Yes. This is private property. This is the property of Penn State.
Okay. So if we find out
argue with
no, so if we find out that this is public property, You have told us we can't record on this property.
I said you could record. I said you couldn't record.
We can't record audio on this property. We can't pass out these tracts on this property.
What are they?
I mean, we're not
religious.
Take it. We're just giving, like, if they want one.
You guys were down at the hub, right, this week? Or you had other guys down at the hub. I know I talked to one. He had the same equipment that
Right.
there. I forget his name now.
Well, we've been told now we can't pass out these religious tracts on this property. We can't record on this property.
I didn't say anything about those.
Well, we have it on film that another officer told us we're not able to pass these out. Now we've been told we're not allowed to film on this property. We've also been told this is private property.
Saying that, but that's not what I told you.
No, but the other officers have.
No, but you keep changing my words around.
You said that I cannot record your audio.
Exactly.
Okay, all right.
Without someone's permission.
And the third thing we were told is that we're not able to preach with amplified sound because this is a regulation of the University of Penn State. And so if we don't stop doing these things, will we be arrested?
No? He didn't set up down at the hub working with
We
you
don't
guys?
know these guys.
Okay.
We met other guys, but the only thing we're trying to find out what
Where you guys from?
laws are we breaking here?
Where are you guys from?
I'm a student here.
You're a student here?
Yeah,
Okay. Where are you from, though?
Syracuse.
Syracuse, New Jersey. What's that?
Jersey.
Jersey. All right. Well, we're
Much
seeing what's going on here. I don't know what's going on.
Okay. Yeah. How you doing, sir?
I'm the supervisor. I
Okay.
thought you wanted to talk to me, or?
Yeah. So we've been told by the other officers that the first thing is that we were stopped for using amplified sound.
Correct. You cannot use an amplified sound like that.
On
You can
public,
yell, but you just can't use it on campus.
you cannot use amplified sound on campus.
No, sir. Not like that. No.
Okay. So we've been told by the officers that we are not allowed to pass out these religious tracts. And they also said we are
You
not.
can't pass out anything on. You can't pass out anything on Penn State University's property without Penn State University's permission. So do you have written permission from the university to show me that you have?
So is this private property or public property?
Penn State University is private property. You have to have permission to hand out stuff on Penn State University property.
So this is a private university?
It's state affiliated university.
So it's not a public university?
It's not a public, it's not a private university, it's a state affiliated university.
So does the First Amendment right apply here or no?
You cannot pass out anything on Penn State property without written permission. Anything. Nothing. It have nothing to do with religious. It has to do with anything. So if someone from, like, say, Papa John's wants to come up and do it, they can't do it.
Even as a student?
You have to get permission from the university.
I was at the forum the other day, and someone was handing out, like, these come to our games. Is that illegal?
Technically, yes. Unless they have. It's not illegal. It's against the rule of the university.
Okay, so
you have to have permission from the university to do it. Like I said, it's not anything against religion or anything. It's anything. So to hand out anything on Penn State University property when you're not part of Penn. Yes.
So we've been told this is a private university.
I didn't say that, did I? I said it's a state affiliate.
Well, each one of you are saying something different. This guy said we can't pass these out.
That's what I just told him.
He said I can't record him audio.
No, you cannot do that without permission. That's a Pennsylvania rule. It's a wiretap violation. Unless you ask for my permission right now, you cannot record me, my sound or video.
I can't. So there's no freedom of press.
I'm not saying that's a freedom of press. I'm saying the Pennsylvania wiretap law is you cannot record someone without asking their permission.
So I'll be arrested.
You did not ask my permission.
Well, I'll be arrested for recording.
Possibly. And that's a Pennsylvania law. It's a wiretap law. You cannot record sound of another person without their permission.
So we just want to get it on film. We are not allowed to pass these out. We're not allowed to record, and we're not allowed to preach with amplified sound. And this is not a public university.
I didn't say that at all.
Well, this is not a private or a public university. My First Amendment rights doesn't apply on this property.
Penn State is a state-affiliated university.
So does my First Amendment rights apply here or no?
Penn State is a state-affiliated university.
Okay. All right, so